Hey everybody, won't be much longer, just give me about 30-40 more seconds. Almost ready. Just give me like, maybe like 1.5, 2 more minutes, okay? John, I'm gonna call you really quick. Won't be long. Alrighty, let's roll. Let's see how things go here. Hello everybody. Happy it's Saturday, right? If you could just let me know if my microphone in combination with the game is okay as we play and get some voices from the game and all that. Hello True Detective. Hello Uni. Hello Feynman. Feynman says, man, I thought you'd never get around to this. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll never not go back to Henry. Can't help myself. Steal into the lockbox. Oh, freaking that crap! All right, well, here we are. So, if you remember, my music. Okay, the music is loud. Okay, thank you. Hold on. Just lower that a little bit. I had to make some adjustments when Dan came on yesterday. And I was a little worried something might go wrong here. So hopefully this is okay. Voice is a bit lower. Hopefully this fixes it. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, so Vojta here. If you remember him, he's the wacky painter. So what we did is we went into the whorehouse right before we left, before we came to him here, and looked to see if his stuff was stolen in Bellissimo's room. And you probably remember up in the attic, blah, blah, blah. And then we last left off here. And now we're going to talk to him and continue on. And just to give you context, the mission name is... No, I was just there. The Nightmare. Gather items for the devil disguise.
I brought the things for the devil costume.
The devil costume. Can't stand those visors that block. Okay. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Use this one, I guess. And 3 torches.
Yes, this will do. Come on, let's get to it.
Wait, Henry's voice is booming. It's too high. Okay, hold on. Is it any better? I did change it before that, some of your messages, but I can't change it during the game here. I have to wait till we get out of a cutscene, sorry.
Well, that's that. What do you think?
Well, I still don't believe much in this plan, but who knows? If it's really dark...
Right, take all this and get going. We've got a lot to do. First, you need to get Bellissimo drunk enough to be thrown out of the baths. Then, when he's sleeping in the garden, you'll decorate the place a bit. Light the torches and...
Hold on, guys. Let me just try this. Alright, this may get a little loud.
And then Bellissimo will know hell on earth.
Should be clearer.
How do I get Bellissimo drunk enough to end up in the garden?
Beatrice said he goes there when he gets thrown out of the baths, right? That's exactly what you need to arrange. Sneak into his room and take all his booze. Then, when he goes down for a drink and gets a little tipsy, you sit with him. After that, keep pouring it down him until he causes a scene and gets thrown out. But be careful not to pass out before he does. And make sure to wait until he's a bit merry, so he doesn't catch on to you.
Actually, I'm already a step ahead of you. When I was at the baths, I cleared all the booze from Bellissimo's room.
This should fix it.
Now I just need to sit with him tonight.
Alright, let me know if that's any better. I think it might be.
How do I turn Bellissimo's garden into hell?
I'll help you with that, if you like. While you're getting Bellissimo drunk, I'll paint a devil on the wall and smoke up the place with sulfur. Then you just need to light the torches you've gathered and dress up in that costume.
Do you really think Bellissimo will fall for it?
Don't worry. The garden will be dark. He'll be drunk, and you'll look like the Prince of Hell. That's bound to rattle his guilty conscience. Just talk about sin and how you've come to take him to hell because his time has come. And don't do any silly antics like boo-boo.
My boo-boo. What are the eggs
And why
for?
did you need the eggs?
I'll have them for breakfast.
You're a right cunt. All right. Let's get it over with.
Chin up. The Prince of Hell can't be a crybaby.
Now I'm looking here, and I have a feeling we've got a nasty little bounty on our hands. That jail logo's there. I could be wrong. I hope I'm not. Oh, it drives me nuts the way they have. Okay, here we go. All right, now where is this clown again? Okay, in the evening. Okay, goes to the taverns at the baths. Alright, so we know where that is. Like down here, I think, is where he hangs. Sorry, guys, I gotta get used to this again. There we go. And doing. Oh, that made it way worse. Alright, that's fine. Not that bad. Okay.
You're always welcome, sir.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. We're always welcome here. Very good. See if we can rent a room to kill some time.
Greetings. What do you need?
What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a paying job, you'll have to look elsewhere.
I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to do something about that. Is this enough?
That's... Finally! Thank you, sir.
Sorry. Negotiating, we're just gonna move right along.
And next thing you know, he's being buried.
I wanted to hear the rest of the story. What happened? Alright, so we'll just move the clock forward. How things going there? Oh, fuck.
Easy! I surrender!
You're a wanted man. You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have, and I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine, and if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
Oh, blow me. Oh boy. You know who I am. Oh boy, not very good. I thought we were a little better than this.
Wait a moment. I'm sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I just wanted to borrow it for a bit. But I forgot to ask first.
That's not how it works. You can't just borrow things without asking. But fine, if you return it, we can let it be. But don't do anything like that again. Got it?
Sounds good, yeah.
Are you shitting me? What a way to make some groschen.
So they took 40 sausages from us, I guess. Alright, I think that's fine. At least it's resolved. Alright. Oh, I doubt he's ready yet, is he? No, he's not ready yet.
Right. What's the hold up?
Mein Gott, wo liegt das Problem?
Innkeeper, a beer!
Greetings. Care to have a drink with me?
Indeed, friend. Booze is my middle name. But hey, you look kind of familiar. Haven't we met somewhere? No, wait. Maybe somewhere else, right?
No, I just have one of those familiar faces. Come on. Drink before it gets warm.
You're right. What should we toast to?
To God's grace.
To God's grace.
And to always being able to buy it so cheap. Oh yeah, God will have to turn a blind eye to me. A good Christian lives differently.
Women, booze, gambling and brawls, eh?
Oh, that was before. But when beer started slipping into liquor, gambling into debts, and women into one oddly tempting hole in a fence,
I am the liquor,
realized
Randy.
I needed to change my ways. But never mind that. What should we toast to now?
To truth. The only path to freedom.
Well, to be honest, I don't really tell the truth much. I mean, Christ, this beer is strong. And that's the truth. What was I saying? Oh, right. Out with the truth. Out of my life. I don't know about you, but I'm still thirsty. Let's have another one, eh? One for the other leg.
We already did one for the other leg.
Ah, bollocks.
See? We haven't done that toast yet. To the lovely girls who make life bearable.
To them especially. By the way, do you know why the beer here is so damn good? It's got a certain secret ingredient.
Oh? What? What's that?
Beatrice always buys a big barrel, pours out half, and then... And then
what?
Then all the girls here take turns bathing in it, one after the other. Hey, I'm feeling a bit odd. Maybe I'll just lay down under this table. What do you think? Don't throw up on me down there, all right?
What? Under the table? Oh, you're supposed to get kicked out, so you go to the garden. I mean, that is... Oh, damn. Just under the table.
Listen, friend. Do you also suddenly have really wet hose? Damn it. The ground keeps getting closer.
Oh, damn it. The idiot passed out. What now?
Christ!
Oh,
Pardon
well.
me.
Nothing else for it. I'll have to carry him
up.
to the garden.
There you go.
Lightweight.
I'd give you a hand with that trunk, but he looks to be quite heavy.
Nah, we got him, don't worry.
Is he really so drunk they have to carry him?
Yeah. It's in there, right? I don't know what the barmaid was doing. Eavesdropping and ready to clean that table right away. I think she was ready to rob him too. But we came along and saved his life.
Sleep sweetly, Bellissimo. Your awakening won't be so pleasant.
Like fire.
What the hell is all this racket? If I get you, I'll... Oh, fuck.
Bellissimo, I have come for you.
For me? But that's... Who are you and... What do you want?
I have many titles and names. I am the ruler of the corrupted and the damned. And you are coming with me. Straight to hell.
But wait, there must be some mistake. There are no corrupted souls here. I'm a good man. And more importantly, a good Christian. Maybe you've just lost your way, huh? Try the hole.
What?
That's a tavern. You'll find more sinners there than you can shake a stick at. I'm an honest old man, I swear. That is, an honest man in his prime.
What about your drinking?
Is an honest man someone who drowns himself in booze every day?
Booze? Me? That's just bad digestion. No matter what I drink, it all ferments in my stomach. That's how I've always been. And it's the same with food. Honestly, no matter what I eat, I always throw up tripe soup.
Tell me, is it honest to lie with harlots? And even with another man's wife?
But that was just once. Maybe twice at most. And if you mean the baker's wife, that wasn't my fault. I honestly thought I was kneading dough. I didn't notice she was leaning over the trough.
And all the lying? Do you think that's honest too?
It's tough, Lord of Hell. I'm not really well learned. How am I supposed to always tell the truth when half the time I don't even know what it is? Sometimes things just slip out.
Enough! 3 answers. 3 lies you've given.
3 lies? Oh, dear Lord. Lord of Darkness, have mercy on my vessel.
Rest in peace,
My
Ozzy.
vessel of sin. I haven't done anything that wicked. Certainly, I've had a few drinks and made up a story or two, but who hasn't? I don't have any truly big sins.
Nothing big, you say? And what about betraying a friend? For the likes of you, we have a special place in hell. We'll flay you alive and boil you in your own blood.
Ah, how do you know about that? It was so long ago, and yes, it was a big sin, I admit that. But I've repented now. That's got to count for something, doesn't it?
You call that repentance? Having a mass said in exchange for a painting? That's just greed and avarice.
Please, Lord of Hell, give me one more chance. Just one. Tell me what to do, and I'll promise I'll make it amends.
Very well. If you leave immediately on foot for Rome, never looking back, praying 3 Hail Marys in every town along the way, and finally asking the Holy Father for forgiveness, I'll spare you.
I swear, I promise by all that's holy, I'll pack up first thing in the morning.
Did you not hear me? I said immediately.
Right now? But it's so dark.
As dark as your soul, bullshit-imo. Shall I tear it to shreds?
No, please, that won't be necessary. If now, then now. Thank you, Lord of Hell. I promise I'll do everything just as you said.
Dark is night. That's right, go. Get out of here. I'm watching you. Could have robbed you first. That's my fault. I'll rob your store though. Look at this devil worshipper. He's lucky he didn't get burned at the stake. That was great. And somehow he bought it. That's even more Bellissimo's sins. Jeez. A lot of sins. Got upstairs. Okay. This should be Henry's property now. Go tell our buddy here. Kneading dough like the kittens.
Here. What do you want?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Thank you, and take care.
Inside the chimney.
He's still in the garb.
Oh dear, I hate this weather.
And nobody said, she didn't even say anything. They always comment about his horrible...
Yeah, it pisses me off too. My boots are covered in mud, and I'm soaking wet.
And I'm dressed like the devil.
Christ, you startled me. I thought they'd come to get me.
Congratulations, my friend. You've just landed yourself a very important job for the Sedlets Monastery.
What? So, Bellissimo...
Well, for some unknown reason, he decided to walk all the way to Rome to beg the Holy Father for forgiveness.
Ha ha! You really pulled it off, Henry. Or should I say, Lord of the Underworld? Finally. Soon it'll all come together, Voiter. You'll see.
Now he's talking to his demonic attachment. You need help with anything else? Yeah, I'd like to know about her. Yeah.
I'd really like to know about your past. After Burkhard, the Basilisks, and Bellissimo, I'm a bit worried what else could be in store for me.
I'm sorry you feel that way. And you're right. You've done so much for me. You deserve some real answers.
Go on then.
It's just that you have to understand there are things I haven't spoken to anyone about in quite some time, and some I've never spoken about. But I have an idea.
Let me guess. You want me to go to the woods, ride around on a dead wolf, then bring you his eyes because you'll make some sort of spectacular pigment from them. And in return, you'll give me some more vague wisdom, eh?
Well, now that you mention those eyes...
Ugh, I knew it.
Don't worry, I'm just joking. Listen. To the northeast of Malashov, among the trees, is a small abandoned dugout. It's not hard to find. It's close to the road. Go there and take a good look around. When you're finished, come back and we can talk about what you saw.
So, you're sending me on another errand?
No. I just want you to see some things before we talk about them. It will be easier for me that way.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm not going to find anyone who robbed you, who you want me to interrogate, or that's been living in your head for years?
Not this time, my friend. Really. I used to spend a lot of time there, and I feel that once you see it, it'll all be easier to explain.
All right, I'll go there. But if there's another odd surprise waiting for me there, I'll show you.
Hey, Beyond Zebra. Yeah, you missed a pretty funny segment. Well, let's do this too.
Can I still help you with something? Or do you already have everything you need for your opus magnum?
No, a helping hand is always welcome. I need to wrap up all the commissions I've started, and I can't manage it on my own. Lately, I've been painting maybe too much. The last ones were a signboard for the armorer and decorations for the fortress in Pshitoki. But I haven't been paid for either yet.
So you want me to go and collect the coin? With a beggar's sack in one hand and a hammer to break some bones in the other?
It won't be that wild. I'll take care of the armorer myself. But if you could go to Pshitoki instead of me, I'd be very grateful. It's a bit more complicated there.
How so?
The bailiff there promised me a precious stone as payment for the decorations. Lapis lazuli, from which the most beautiful blue under the sun can be made. But then he changed his mind and wanted to pay me in groschen, which I naturally refused. I want that stone.
Why did the bailiff change his mind about the gem?
Oh, he started telling me it's his lucky talisman and that he'll still need it. He's building a fortress for the gentry there, and he's expecting an inspection or something.
Wouldn't you prefer a groschen? You could spruce this place up a bit. How much did he even offer you?
It wasn't a small amount, I'll admit, but this is a matter of principle. Promises must be kept, and you can't mix ultramarine from groschen.
And are you sure the bailiff actually has this gem? He might just be trying to string you along.
I've seen it. Well, just for a moment. He doesn't trust anyone with something like that and keeps it in his pocket. But he's definitely got it.
And how do you imagine I'll get the gem off the bailiff, if he wouldn't give it to you?
But you, Henry, are a man of many talents, aren't you? You'll think of something. To start with, it wouldn't hurt to just have a word with him.
What if he simply refuses to hand it over?
If words fail, you'll have to defend my interests in another way. I'm no minstrel, after all. I'm a craftsman. My work has an agreed-upon value, and I won't tolerate anyone spreading rumors that I work for promises and goodwill.
So what should I do?
Well, I painted a coat of arms and a nice ribbon below it on their fortress. It could really use an inscription. Something that tells everyone they didn't pay me for it.
I like that.
All right. I'll try to get that gem from the bailiff.
Excellent. Meanwhile, I'll collect payment from the armorer. Thank you, Henry. And don't forget, rather than leaving empty-handed, better to repaint my artwork.
Raining outside. A little storm of brewing. Henry can sleep here without getting yelled at. Oh shit, it's morning. Flowers. He's fine anyways. Yeah, you'll definitely want to go back, Ryan. Well worth your time. But not necessary, like, now, but like another time. You'll definitely want to go back for a good laugh. Okay, so. Lapis. Alright. Open there, okay. Alright, so we'll go here first. Play. Oh shit, Ryan. That sounds terrible. I'm sorry.
Like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Oh, man, that is rough. Did they get pulled all the way back, or? Yeah, I want to talk to you. I want to buy something off you. I want to buy something off you, dude. The whole maybe he doesn't like the way we are dressed. That's probably gonna be a bit off-putting for people. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. There we go.
Let's talk about the price.
Huh.
Is this enough?
That's more like it. Just a bit more, and we can shake hands. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
You should get another puppy. Everyone needs something to cheer them up.
That's right. Get a baby.
May God grant you good health.
Get another baby.
Exactly what we're trying to find out.
Hasn't the bailiff already told us enough?
Perhaps too much. And that's exactly why I'd rather verify everything myself. It's suspicious.
And have you found out anything?
The builder, Master Fabian, is an experienced craftsman, but I fear there's a lack of resources. Even though Sigismund's army has withdrawn, the region is still in dire straits.
If you ask me, you're worrying unnecessarily, my lady. The fortress is standing, and Master Fabian seemed to be hard at work. There's even a fresco inside with a coat of arms. It's fine work.
I'll have to take a look at that. But I'd rather do so discreetly. Whenever I so much as step into the fortress, the bailiff is always hovering around me. I think he's trying to court me.
Oh, dear. Shall I explain to him how things really stand? That your heart already belongs to someone else?
I'll deal with the bailiff myself.
I haven't the slightest doubt about that.
We'll meet later, Jedlichka. Yes?
As you wish.
Okay.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
That's right. Hey, yo, hey, I heard you've been hitting on her.
A good day to you. What brings you here?
Wow. We got to talk about the painter's reward, but actually, let me save it.
Till we meet again.
Do a little save. Just in case. Now we'll talk.
Some time ago, Master Voiter painted one of the halls here at the fortress.
That's true enough. So what?
Oh, the fortress is painted, but the promised reward is nowhere to be seen. I've come for it.
Oh, I see. And leave me be. I've got bigger worries. I offered him a heap of groschen, but he wouldn't have it. So he can stuff it.
Voiter said that for his work, you promised him something else. He says you've got some expensive stone. Lapis? Lazuli? They use it to make blue pigment.
Well, I do have it. But I offered him a better reward. I need that gemstone more than he does.
Why do you need that gemstone so badly?
It brings me luck, and I need that now. After Lady Anna of Waldstein died, her acquaintance arrived here to oversee the fortress construction. Her name's Adela of Minishek, and I need to impress her. The construction, it's not going as well as expected. The Master Fabian says otherwise. Plus, I think I might have a chance with Lady Adela. If you understand me, as one man to another.
No, definitely you don't.
So how about making an impression on Lady Adela in another way? After all, a noble woman like her must have plenty of precious stones of her own.
That's probably true. Adela is always with that guard of hers, Jedlichka. Or by day she sits outside under the willow watching the construction.
See? Then forget about some luck hidden in a magic stone and make some grand gesture.
Well, I could have something written on the wall. You're from that painter, aren't you? Do you know how to write?
I do, but I know how you are with payment. I think I should write what a pinch purse you are instead.
Oh, wait, I've got an idea. I'll dazzle Adela with my chivalry.
You got some chivalry in you, don't you?
Excuse me, are you a knight or what?
Well, not exactly, but I'm a burgher. I've got a sword and armor, and I'm not a bad swordsman. That will surely enchant Adela. We'll do it like this. When Lady Adela is sitting under the willow again, watching the construction, you'll join her and seriously insult her. Then I'll just happen to walk by, see it, challenge you to a duel, and beat you in front of her. Good impression guaranteed.
Could I offend her?
How do you imagine I'll insult her?
Well, how should I know? She's a noble woman. They're easily offended. For all I care, just tell her she's got a backside like a brewery dray horse.
Great.
Her backside's like a burger.
So we're going to have a duel in front of her? And it never crossed your mind that maybe I'm a better swordsman than you?
Well, then you'd better make sure you aren't. If you want that gemstone.
All right. Let's do it your way.
Really? I mean, great. I'll get my armor and sword ready. You wait until Adela sits under the willow, outside in front of the fortress near the bridge. That's where you'll insult her. She's usually there most of the day, but definitely at noon.
I understand. So, be ready.
Till we meet again.
Till we meet again. I still would like to insult him by defacing the painting, though. Well, I guess we could do both. Is it inside? Yep. Inside. Yeah, let's rob him and take his candle, huh? Oops.
Very well.
Yeah, very well. Uh-oh. Oh, this is just the armory.
Listen, you're Adela's guard.
Aye, yes. What's this about?
Going to get dangerous for her. Might be a brawl outside.
It looks like they'll soon start fighting outside. There's some peasants shouting awful things. As a decent Christian, I'm ashamed to repeat them, but I'm afraid it could get really ugly.
Like he might kill someone? Don't be daft.
No, he might start throwing shit. And Lady Adela's right there.
Fuck. I won't stand for anyone throwing shit at Lady Adela. I'm going to check it out.
That's right. Go protect her from the shit. Oh. How is this painting? Yeah. Yes.
Are you the builder of the local fortress?
Nun, sonst wäre ich ja nicht hier. What would you like?
I was interested in your building. Must be awfully difficult to think up and calculate everything correctly, eh?
Ja, das ist nicht einfach. But we are not building a cathedral. Unfortunately, this is just an ordinary pile of stones with a little mortar added to it. Mehr auch nicht.
You seem a little grumpy, bitch.
You seem to be a bit grumpy. Are there some problems with the construction?
Nein, nein, not at all. Quite the opposite.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Wenn du das sagst, Junge.
What? Aren't you glad your work is going well?
Soll ich mich darüber freuen? Jeder dahergelaufene Dummkopf could build a thick wall with a shingled roof. I did not need to travel half the world to stack stone on rock here.
How is the fortress built?
How is such a fortress built? Must be difficult, eh?
For a commoner, certainly. But I am a master. I've built palaces and cathedrals. Compared to those, this is a complete waste of time.
So you're doing this out of duty?
Out of necessity. I have to make a living somehow since those ignoramuses threw me out of Kuttenberg.
Threw you out? I'm sorry, but I'm not from the city, so I don't know what you're talking about.
But you've heard about the construction of St. Barbara's Church, right?
I've heard something about it.
Just heard? Mein Gott, you can't overlook something like that. High arches, slender pillars, carved pinnacles, ein wunderschönes Gotteshaus. Simply a truly wonderful building. Or at least it would be if they let a real master take care of it.
I'm interested in the construction of that cathedral you were talking about. Tell me more about it.
Wie bitte? Do you really have to rub salt into a knife wound?
I'm sorry. I didn't know it made you so angry.
Angry? It could have been my Lebenswerk, my life's work. If that despicable Hungarian king did not come and dismiss the whole city council, I could be building meine heilige Barbara at this time. And not this stupid and meaningless fortress. Such a beautiful church. No other could compare to it im gesamten tschechischen Königreich.
And what makes it so special?
It has a magnificent layout and the most perfect geometry with a 3-nave floor plan. The weight distribution on the axis is so precise that the presbytery can be up to twice as high as in other churches. One narrow column next to another, and between them, unbelievably high windows. There'll be as much light inside as if you were standing under the open sky, mein Freund. It will seriously be a wunderschönes Gotteshaus. Das Gewölbe, The vault will rise 20 Klafter above the heads of the faithful pilgrims and der geschätzten Kuttenberger Bergmänner.
That sounds really spectacular.
Ja, ja. I almost fulfilled my dream. Doch nun ist alles aus.
How is such a
Poor
fortress
fella.
actually built? What needs to be done first? And who pays for it all?
Oh, now, you're asking too many questions.
Why? Is it a secret?
Nein, everyone here knows the fortress belongs to the highborn Anna von Wallenstein. She inherited the local estate from her husband, a wealthy miner, but she has many relatives who do not want her to keep that wealth. Are you not perhaps one of them?
No, not at all. I'm hearing about it all for the first time.
So why do you keep asking such stupid questions, du komischer Kauz?
I was just walking by and your building caught my interest.
Oh, wenn das so ist, all right then.
How much does it cost to build such a fortress?
Like this one? It's a kleine Steinfestung, nothing too big. The stone is local, but the wood is expensive. That's because most of it is used for the mining purposes in the shafts.
And the miners are willing to pay quite a bit for it, eh?
Exactly. So we have to import wood from the Sassau forest, where it's much cheaper. Unterm Strich, such a structure costs the yield of 4 villages for 10 years in advance. As a carpenter, you'd have to work for 200 years to pay for it.
How is a fortress built? I've never seen it.
Das ist ganz einfach. Compared to a church or cathedral, it's quite primitive. Using a triangle and a cross, you measure the corners of the building and have the foundations dug down to solid rock. Then you will invite the Steinmetze, the stonemasons, who will supply the shaped stones for the masons. Der Stein. The stone is usually broken directly in the future fosse. Thus,
Illuminati
you
confirmed.
logically kill two birds with one stone. Wenn du verstehst, was ich meine.
I understand. The bigger the castle, the deeper the foss.
Ja, genau. The stones for the doors, windows and walls is more difficult. They're made of sandstone. That's more expensive and must be imported. In addition to the masons, you also need a construction carpenter to build the scaffolding. And another who can do die Schreinerarbeiten.
What does that word mean?
Die Schreinerarbeiten, that's what we call the roof trusses, stairwells, galleries, simply everything that's not made of stone. And then you also need a roofer to cover the roof with shingles or thatch. And a dyer to mix the interior plaster and stucco.
Well, that's really something. So many crafts trades, all for just one building.
Ja, ganz recht. But it brings no glory. If you want to enjoy fame, you have to make churches, cathedrals, and altars, not village sheds that'll be the first thing to burn in a war.
Wow. Okay. Nice meeting you, good sir. Where the hell is this painting we're gonna... Okay. Take a little walkie poo. Bunch of shit. Okay. Well, it's definitely not in this room. Hey, ooh. Aha.
Painting.
This.
I could improve it, like Voita suggested.
Yeah. Improve it. Take a little walk. Oh shit, he's back. Not the best thing to do right in front of him.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
What? Okay. Alright, all of a sudden. Alright. Calm your fucking titties. Jesus Christ. Alright. I suppose we'll wait till night to do it. But I am curious what happens. Assuming we can do both. We wait till night. We deface the painting. And then tomorrow we'll go and find Adela. So, alright, so let's do this. Activate our trusty. Wait a minute. Alright. Over here.
Surrender at once!
What do you mean surrender? For what?
Easy!
What
I surrender!
in the hell just happened?
I've got it in for you, scum.
It's time for you to pay for your wrongdoings. For each and every one of them. You're lucky you didn't end up hurting anyone.
What? For what? You know who I am.
Utter nonsense, all of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh.
I apologize, my lord.
That's right. That's
I must
right.
have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
That's right. Get the fuck out of here. And don't let me see you around here again. You got it? Shadow Blade. AKA Cyrax. Here. I'm wearing like the loudest outfit possible. Wait, what? Huh. Maybe that bad. Alright. Steal from your chest while we're here. No, we want to steal from your chest first. Alright. Then we will deface your painting. All this crap. The dog gonna blow our cover. That was Bobby Poo. Oh, I'm not gonna take the gem yet. Oh, want to earn it fair and square. Stealing would be too easy. Enhancing the painting, I like that.
Painted, but not paid for.
Fuck!
Oh, enough! We'll do this the hard way then.
I love how no one came in. What? Ah, why did it have to happen? Go down like that? Oh fuck!
A brawl. I saw them fighting.
No, you didn't. You did not see shit. Love I just staring at us.
You'll
Ew.
get such a blow that you'll wake up.
Just for fun. I like how the moon's in the background there. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna die. That's alright. So we learned that this one. That sucks that he woke up. I thought we could be able to do both. It would be kind of cool to do both, you know? I guess we'll try one more time just for the hell of it. I mean, maybe we'll knock him out. That's what we can do. Okay. Okay. No. Okay, come on, let's do the painting. Hopefully he doesn't wake up.
Painted, but not paid for.
Yeah!
Now try boasting about that.
Haha. Steal your fucking ring, too. And your book. there before we get caught. Oh, come on. When it does that. Bye. Alright. So now we can achieve both. We'll do this bullshit duel thing. Think. Yep. Ah, fuck. Ah, man. Well, do you guys want to see both options? We could do that. Because, I mean, we already did this one, and then I could just back it up and we can meet her and do the duel thing. Might as well, since we already went through it. Let's just go tell him, and we'll see both narratives. Why not, right? Went through all that effort. Why not? Examine the fountain. The fountain?
Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Comes from Tartaria. Tartarus. Yep, bitch. Around for this jack off. Alright. Oh, the painting's coming along here. Wake. Nope. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't steal from there, huh?
So, I went to Pshitaki and did as you hinted.
What? Oh, right. So you improved my painting?
I wrote something on the ribbon. Painted, but not paid for. Once someone who can read sees it, there'll be a fine scandal.
A worthy signature for a master. I'd rather I'd got hold of that gemstone, though. Maybe... No, I'm sure it would enhance my work. But we'll work something out.
Is something the matter? You seem a bit off.
What? Me?
Yeah, he's possessed.
Oh, no. And thank you, Henry. I did manage to sort something out with the armorer, though only halfway. He had no groschen, so he paid me with a cuirass. I've already sketched it, in case I ever paint a knight, but otherwise it's no use to me. You know, take it for all your effort.
Wow. Thank you.
But now, back to work. Quickly before... Oh dear.
Oh dear, diner. Okay. Alright, so... what he says there. Let's go back. I think it was this save. They're all very close. Now this one. Alright, perfect. Alright. Now...
Huh?
Huh?
God be with
Whatever. It'd be nice and greet him, but whatever. Alright. Now, she'll be there at noon. Notice how the clock moves nice and fast. Not waiting there for 20 hours to move an hour in game time. Alright. So. Alright, Henry, let's get rid of the... Henry. Henry. There we go. Henry. Oh, whatever. Sure.
Quick! Whoa!
Oh, okay, we passed it. There she is, okay. Seems like it was way farther.
Whoa! Whoa!
Alright, that's enough. Hey! Oh, the kitties. Hi, kitties. Okay. Bye, kitties. Quantum kitties.
The Lord be with you. What brings you here?
And also with you. Hey, ho!
Are you Adela?
Lady Adela of Nishek. What do you want?
You've got a big pack, son.
Really? I've heard everyone calls you Adela Horse Arse.
What? Horse? What? What are you playing at, you cheeky brat?
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you dung grubber? Are you insulting Lady Adela here?
No.
Are you all right, my lady? Don't worry, I'll take care of everything.
Just like you're taking care of that never-finished fortress.
Yes. You'll see I'm able to deal with any problem. And I'll start with this loudmouth here.
Show me what you've got.
What did he mean by that?
You can't take me!
We'll see about that.
You can't take me!
We'll see about that. You never saw that coming. I did that on purpose.
Ah.
Did you see that?
Gotta let him beat us. Did you see that?
You've no chance against me!
Shut up! You never saw that coming.
You're a dead man! You know that!
Cut the bullshit and fight. That hit home. Go on then.
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight. You never saw that coming.
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard.
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard.
Alright, come on, let's get this over with. Maybe I'm just supposed to surrender.
Don't try that on me.
I've had enough.
You never saw that coming.
I've had enough.
No surrender.
Okay. Okay, alright, okay.
You fight like an old hag!
Just watch how I deal with him. Bleeding, are you?
See?
Now, what's what else I can do? It's a wonder you're still standing.
Actually, this will kill some stamina by doing this.
Too slow.
You're no match for me!
See? He hasn't got a chance against me.
Come on, let's go. Come on. Get this over with.
Enough!
You
I
better
yield.
not put a scratch on my armor.
I've had enough.
No yielding, you piece of shit.
There we go.
Wonder you're still standing.
You can't take me!
We'll see.
There we go. Getting close.
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight.
There we go.
There
Jesus
you have it,
Christ.
you wretch. And your honor is saved, my lady.
This really wasn't necessary. But Adela Horse-ass thanks you. You're lucky my Yedlichka wasn't here. He'd have laid into you twice as hard. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to recover from all that steel clashing. Where's my guard?
Yeah.
Did you see that? She couldn't keep her eyes off me. Brilliant job, friend. You've earned your reward.
Cough it up.
Do pass on my regards to Voita.
Yeah. Practically died for this bullshit. Use them all. Sorry, thought my microphone was muted. Alright, I just need to bandage him up. I need a bandage, really? Right. Reparo. Need Reparo. Be a lot easier. Much. Yeah. Oh, nope. A little bit more. Oh, a few more. I remember the last time we did this, so. And considering he just got his ass kicked voluntarily. Okay, good. Beautiful. And now we got weapon shoot. Yeah. Peach cobbler kit. Everything looks so. One. And the last one. Actually, this one I don't think we. Alright. He's all set. Oop. Let's take a quick potion to heal him up. We'll be on our way to return the gem. Make him happy. Gold. Alright. Okay. Wash them up and we'll be on our way. Yeah, she wasn't impressed whatsoever with this guy. But at least we got the gem out of it. That's all that matters. Actually,
Bread rolls. Light.
Save your schnapps,
What do you want?
perhaps?
I'll have a look at your
What
wares.
do you want? They talk about rude. Rude ass bitch.
What can you do?
Yeah. Well, you know, maybe I would have bought a token pretzel if you were just
Can I help you?
polite. See, can I help you? That's better. Even though he wanted to arrest me.
Hungry with his tail between his legs, where things aren't much better. Only time will tell, though. Anyway, it's good that he's leaving, no matter where he's going.
I'd like to see that guy, that one guy, be able to build the church. I have a feeling, by the way, that that may be that kind of narrative with how beautiful it is, how big, and working on it. I think that might be part of the last DLC. It might be a hint towards it.
Du mein Herr. What do you have for sale?
You have any savior schnapps? Yes, you do. That. I think that'll be it. Okay.
Word about the prop. Do we have it?
Well, if... Ja, das ist fein. I'm glad you found what you wanted.
Oh. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's just stop in here really quick. Oh wait, I think we just spoke to this guy. Probably won't.
Good day to you.
I'll have a look at...
Yeah, he doesn't. Oh, we should get that. Okay, we need to put someone to sleep. Strong buck's blood too. Okay. Alright, that's...
I'd like to do some... Is this...
Aye. I was glad to be of help, good sir.
Alright, yeah, whatever. We remember who is nice and who is not. And that town has quite an array of jerks. Now let's return to him with the glorious gemstone and see the different narrative. No, I don't need to look at the fountain again. Hey, buddy.
I managed to get that gemstone from the bailiff. Here you are.
What? Oh, glad to hear it. How did you pull that off?
The bailiff wanted to impress some noblewoman, so I had to lose a duel on her behalf.
I appreciate such sacrifices. Let's hope it doesn't go to waste. I'm sure it won't. I hope.
Is something the matter? You seem a bit off.
What? Me? Oh, no. And thank you, Henry. I did manage to sort something out with the armorer, though only halfway. He had no groschen, so he paid me with a cuirass. I've already sketched it, in case I ever paint a knight, but otherwise it's no use to me. You know, take it for all your effort.
Wow. Thank you.
But now, back to work. Quickly before... Oh dear.
The Oh Dear Diner. How's your work coming along?
How's that grand piece of yours coming along?
How? I'm not sure. Sometimes it feels like... No, that's Henry.
Yeah, of course I'm Henry.
Wow.
Are you sure you're all right?
This man is totally possessed. What's going on? Are you out of it again? Finally lost your mind, have you?
Come on. What's wrong?
Yeah. I'm painting, aren't I?
What the... Voiter, hey! Do you even see me?
What? Oh, sorry. Do you think we could have a talk? It's important. Actually, it's something I've never told anyone about.
Go on then. What's the matter?
The thing is... Damn! How do I start? You've got to know me a bit by now, and even though you've seen once or twice what an odd fellow I am, you're still here. So maybe I can confide in you about one thing. Remember how I told you at Velez's shrine that the place spoke to me? And that in my head, I keep hearing Burkhard must die? Well, I meant that more seriously than you might think. I know how I must sound saying all this, but sometimes I really feel as though someone's talking to me, whispering and telling me what to paint. And other times, it's screaming so loud, it bursts my ears. I'm not sure how to explain it better, any more than I could tell a blind person what the color green looks like. But lately, ever since I heard Burkhard was in the Trotsky region, well, I'm just scared. Scared stiff of that endless shrieking, tearing my mind apart.
Can nothing be done about it?
I was hoping that now Burkhard's dead, it would all just go away. But no, that damned screaming is only getting louder and louder.
Could it be fatigue? Lots of people hear voices.
Couldn't it all be something like a sign from God?
Yeah.
Plenty of people have heard voices, haven't they? The Lord spoke to Moses through a burning bush. And what about Abraham? God spoke to him too.
You're right there, friend. But my voice sounds different. We all know stories of people the Lord spoke to. But I'm afraid it's someone else who's speaking to me. Someone from down below.
And could I help you with that in some way?
Maybe you could. At least for a while. I once told a herbalist I was having nightmares, and he brewed me a vile concoction. When I drink it regularly, and say an Our Father at the same time, it helps me quite a bit. Only now I've run out, and I've neither the time nor the energy to brew more. I thought I had enough left to finish the painting, and then it wouldn't be needed. But I miscalculated.
So I can run off and get your medicine from the herbalist, right?
He could be anywhere by now. He wasn't the most honest man. That's why I didn't just buy the concoction from him back then, but the recipe as well.
Couldn't you take it to some apothecary and have a new batch brewed?
Oh, not in these parts. I spent years building a good reputation here. I don't want folk knowing about this. Understand, my problem isn't a sore leg. I can't keep going to any random sawbones.
Wouldn't you rather I brew you something I already know how to make? Maybe a decoction of lemon balm and oregano. Used in the right proportions, it can calm a person nicely. And if I add nettles, you'll also sleep better.
I bow to your knowledge, but I'm afraid ordinary herbs aren't enough for my troubles.
Prayer would do more good.
All right. I'll brew that remedy of yours. Or at least have a go.
Don't worry. The hardest part is finding all the ingredients. Getting mandrake roots and a river pearl was always a struggle for me, and I don't have the strength for it now. But luckily, you only need one of each. Then you add 2 handfuls of ordinary sage, boil it in some vinegary wine, and it's done.
Mandrake?
I mean, we have mandrake, I think.
It's a very strange root. It looks quite like a tiny, chubby man, but it's no laughing matter. It mostly grows in graveyards. Try asking the local gravedigger about it. His name's František.
What about the river pearl? Don't tell me you expect me to pinch some wealthy townswoman's necklace.
I wouldn't advise that. Often they're fake.
Pearl necklace.
Better go straight to the source. Pearl mussels. They're a kind of clam. There used to be plenty of them in a spot in the stream above Denmark. If you set out from Kuttenberg going south along the stream, you'll come across it. You'll recognize it because there are trees growing in the middle of the stream. But be careful. Pearls are valuable. And that place isn't exactly a secret. There's a good chance you won't be the only one hunting there.
Mandrake, a river pearl, and sage. That's pretty wild. What is that concoction actually supposed to do?
I was amazed back then too, but that herbalist told me mandrake against evil forces, pearl for a clear head, sage for enduring health. I still don't understand a thing about it, but it worked, so I stopped bothering about it.
All right, I'll manage somehow. Try to get some rest while I fetch that mandrake brew for you.
Henry, I don't even deserve you. Thank you.
All right. I like where this is going. So far, I'm happy with the DLC. Better than the second half of the freaking main storyline. Absolute disgrace. Kinda goes.
Greetings to you.
Wait a minute.
Oh, so much work.
You're a gravedigger and you're working with cabbages. Hey, pal.
I apologize.
Careful.
Oh, you be careful. Okay. Gotta get reacclimated around here again.
So you made a deal with Dirk Stallion? Christ. But wait, didn't Dirk used to come to your place a lot too?
God be with you.
And he still
Keep the
does.
peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
You feel like rolling a few tonight?
Well, sure.
Take care, friend.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, the Dry Devil having his own DLC would be great. He was by far the best character in the game.
Good day
Hands
to you.
down.
What brings you here?
I'd like to improve my reputation. No,
I would like
Henry
to
doesn't
atone for
want
my
to deal with
sins
that.
before God, Father.
I'm tempted to banish you from the holy ground, blasphemous child.
Wow.
Your repentance must begin as soon as possible.
Oh no, we're not doing
Maybe
the
some other
pilgrimage.
time. Don't delay too long.
No, no.
Good day to you.
Good day to you.
I've come to ask a favour. I'm after some mandrake root.
Now, this is quite a coincidence. You came along at just the right time for me. But not to smack me round the head this time. I need to teach a few people a proper lesson. If you help me, we can talk about that mandrake of yours. What do you say?
Alright.
All right, out with it. What do you need help with?
There's a gang of thieving scoundrels skulking around here. They keep breaking into the mortuary, and I'm afraid they'll soon start disturbing the departed underground as well. And they're not even after valuables like normal thieves. These filthy swine cut off ears, yank out teeth, shear off hair, and once they even... No, I won't say that out loud.
Why exactly would they steal such things?
Why do you think? They sell them as amulets. No one's ever offered you a maiden spray to
the
put under your
altar.
pillow so you'll sleep better?
And how am I supposed to help?
How? Well, punch their faces in together, so next time they'll think twice about disturbing my dearly departed. I'm not about to bother the town guard with this, am I?
I see. And do you know where these thieves are?
No, but that doesn't matter. They come night after night, so if we lie in wait, they'll definitely show up.
All right then. We'll deal with your thieves. But I want the mandrake afterward. Got it?
If we pull it off, you'll get all the mandrake you can carry. Now come on, let's warm up a bit and wait for those wretches.
We got you. We got you.
Let's go, lads. He
They're
can't
the
be here now.
bitches.
Are you sure? We've been here several times already. Of course. What'll that old codger be doing here so late? Cheeky bugger. Get ready, Henry.
Just you wait! This old codger will give you a hiding now!
Ah. Oh, yeah. Dun. Okay. Oh, come on. I don't want... I knew I was going to have an issue with this outfit.
You're no match for me.
Show your stuff.
You fight like an old hag.
Ow! Good strike.
You've no chance against me.
Shut up. Useless.
Die, you wretch!
How about
Fucking hell! He knows how to sword fight!
Oh, I was hitting our guy.
I'm sorry.
You okay there, buddy? We gave him a good thrashing.
We gave them a good thrashing. That was something.
I'd say so. They won't be showing their faces again here anytime soon. Here, take this key to the chest where I keep the mandrake root. You've earned it. You'll find it in my cottage larder. It's right behind the mortuary, but the entrance is on the next street over. It was good to see you, my friend.
Oh, good to see you. I love how one of the options is to slaughter. No, we won't be doing that. Damn. All right. Oh, actually, we just came from there. All right. Oh, really? Can't jump up there? That's bullshit. You're a little drunk on duty, sir.
What are you doing, lurking around without a light?
Oh.
Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks. Put that pig away right now.
All of a sudden, he woke up.
Put that pig sticker away right now.
All right, I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. Chill the fuck out, bro. Freaking thing wasn't activated. Dick stuff.
Enough!
Ho, 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 ho! Ho, ho! Excuse you. Oh my god, all that for a stupid torch. We're just going to someone's random house. Why the hell didn't the torch come out? Okay, so there should activate now, right? Christ, what a pain in the ass. Thought it was hold down. Fuck. Oh my guys. Gotta look at the controls. I don't know why the torch isn't activating. Okay.
can't be here. I won't let you stay here, even with a weapon. Clear off. Come on now. You've no business.
I surrender! You're a wanted your day of utter nonsense, all of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
You want a fresh one, sir? I can take you out back. It could be arranged. Alright, now where the hell are we? Alright. Yes. Oh, it's right here. I think it's in this guy's garden. Oh, no, we don't need nettle. We got plenty of frickin' nettle. Is it inside his house? Can't be. It is. Yep, it is. There it is. We got it. Oops. Why don't we just advertise that here? Oh shit. Alright, bye. 0.4 groschen. Boy, we really cleaned them out, huh? Alright, so we got it. Now I gotta get the pearls. Oh. Okay. Christ. A little ambush going on. Non-existent ambush. Looks like we could do two things at once while we're here. Oh, I love this area. I was wondering if they're gonna... It's a really cool little area. But there's really nothing to do here until this mission. All right. Poacher. What's this? All right. So let's take care of both at once. What we'll do is we'll go down here, take care of this man proposes thing. And then after we're done with that, we'll fast travel back up here and then go grab the pearls. All right. Ooh. Come on now. Oh, fuck. Alright, get off, Henry. Hey, oh, hey. Come on, jump, Henry. Jesus Christ. Alright. Just look how real that is. Crazy. We're stuck there.
Kiss your ass goodbye. We're under
No.
attack.
Ooh. No, you're not. You're the one that started this shit. Anybody else want some? Oh, it's a poacher. Well, that worked out. Music just stops. We're under attack! Oh, freaking horse is still... Oh. Look at that. Love it.
Go. There's someone living here. I suppose I'll ask if he knows anything.
Oh, right there.
Whoa.
I was looking at the burnt out house. Hey man, from dugout.
Hey, what are you looking at? Get out of here, or I'll show you.
Easy. I don't want any trouble. I just wanted to ask you something.
Well, I ain't gonna answer. I'll beat you like a dog.
Come here with whoa! I come here with orders from Corn Pop.
You've no chance against me.
Shut up.
Oh my
Show what
god!
you're made
Really? Are we really gonna do this?
For glory!
I surrender! I surrender!
That's better.
Well,
Dick.
have you calmed down?
Please, don't kill me.
I won't
Dude,
kill
you
you.
started that shit.
But I want you to answer a few of my questions.
Psycho.
Why did you attack me?
I don't want nobody here. People are nothing but problems and pain.
What do you mean?
Enough.
Don't look, Libor. Just don't look.
What? Who's Libor? What are you talking about?
He's possessed too.
Get away from him, you beasts! Libor! Libor, get up and get the shovel. We can't just leave him here like this.
Leave who? Damn it, man. What are you babbling about?
Is it you? My friend! I can hardly recognize you.
Wait, do we know each other?
How long has it been? A year? 2? Do you still talk to Voiter?
Voiter? The painter? You know him?
No, that's not possible. Voiter is dead. He can't talk to nobody now.
No. Voiter is alive and well. He's the one who sent me here.
I don't know how to tell you, but Voiter, they killed him.
I see. So, who killed him?
Burkhard.
Jeremy.
Burkhardt?
They left him in the forest, beaten, broken, and then
They stole his
the
hog
wolves
after.
found him. Where am I? Who are you?
Wait, are you talking to me?
Who else would I be talking to?
Well, before you were... it doesn't matter. My name is Henry. Voiter sent me here. Do you know him?
Aye, of course. You're here for the sword, aren't you?
What? What sword?
This one, of course. It's broken, I know, but maybe it could be fixed. Here, take it. And tell him I reckon I'll never be a real knight.
Wait, why don't you want the sword?
All it does is make me all confused. Besides, it suits you a lot better. Please, take it.
If you really don't want the sword, why don't you just get rid of it?
I wanted to, but I can't. But if you took it, if I knew someone deserving had it...
What do you mean, you can't?
Sacre, Libor, that's enough. Leave the man alone.
What? What do you mean? Are you not going to tell me anything else?
No.
Great.
Poor feller. Well, we'll take it, but, you know, there's going to be, like, some fuckery that comes about as a result of it, but that's alright.
Very well.
Make it interesting.
I'll take it. Maybe it really could be reforged with a bit of elbow grease. I suppose I'll take a look around then. The dugout itself looks rather ordinary. Maybe there'll be something interesting inside. All right, this is a bit odd. I reckon it wasn't here 20 years ago. This doesn't seem particularly healthy.
Yeah.
I made a similar one with Fritz and Matthew when we were kids. But this one looks like it's been here for quite a while.
Ugh.
Nothing to see here.
Chairs full. We fully investigate it, but I am... You want to see the supposed interesting site. You know how interesting they always are in this game. So interesting.
Someone here really doesn't like wolves.
Yeah. Got the wolf heart. That was the big to-do. Site. I wonder if it's the house, the dugout. That's an interesting site. Might be. Come on, Henry. Jesus Christ. Ah, killing me. Absolutely killing me. Okay, I think that'll be it. So I do want to check out these burnt buildings. Huh. Okay. Totally pointless, and there's one more.
Go!
This one.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
All right, get. All right, enough. Get back to. Oh no, we gotta go get the pearls, and then we'll take care of two things at once. So let's go do that. Oh. What happened? Where did all that go? Do I have to talk to him first? Is that what the deal is? Why did it disappear? Well. Oh, fuck that. Let's go up here really quickly. I don't understand. Yeah, in the river pearl. Track. That is strange. Here. There we go. Did that many times during the beginning of the game. You don't even realize you're doing it, where you end up untracking a quest. Drives me. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Mule, yeah. Alright.
Whoa!
Then we gotta fight these assholes. Alright, Henry. Yeah, why don't you just blow our cover, bro? You know we're going into battle with these guys. pearl hunters. Yeah.
Come to take us out, have you? Not today.
I surrender.
No, we're not surrendering. We're not surrendering.
Do it.
I feel quite hungry. I love how they like, carry pancakes around. Like, who carries pancakes around? Got my pocket pancake. Oh, we got the pearls. No. The key. Nice. More pearls. Right. Drive my trusty pocket pancakes for the road, just in case I get a little hungry. There you go, Henry. Grab a little drinky poo. Let's get him some sleep, and we'll ride off. Oh, shit. Alright, I guess we'll ride off now. A little easier. Alright. So we took care. Oh, brew. Hold on, we gotta brew. Oh, yeah, we gotta brew the potion. Do they have a thing here? Probably not. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we should be able to brew the potion here in Gutenberg. And then we'll have both things done at once. Make it a lot simpler. Apothecary. By the way, I was talking as... Oh, here we go.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Okay. Round.
My...
There we go.
Still too expensive. How am I supposed to feed my family?
Tell me about it. I can barely feed myself with these prices. If you want to complain, go and see the king.
Wenceslas or Sigismund?
Fuck the both of them, I say. They're the cause of the high prices, but I'm the one that get...
You're the one that get what?
Wie geht's, mein Freund?
Show me your wares.
Don't have any bucks, but yeah.
Let's talk about the... How's this?
Well, sehr gut. I can't... Und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Alright. Brew in here somewhere? Awesome.
Grüß dich. Wie kann ich dir helfen, mein Herr?
Are you selling poisons?
What about poisons? Are you selling those?
Poisons? Who do you take me for? I don't even mix poisons, let alone sell them.
Why not?
Why not?
What are poisons for? Only killing people. There was such a miscreant here. He reveled in all sorts of poisons and such devilish things. When poisoning began to be a problem in the city, the bailiff had him expelled. It said he leads dangerous heathens at a ruin somewhere. Rabstein or someplace like that. At least from what I've heard. Tschüss, mein Freund.
Can't believe there's not a alchemy station here.
I apologize.
Jesus.
May God give you health, sir. What's that? I heard...
get away with that weapon? Very good.
It's like with these types of things, I wish I could just pay someone to make it, because sometimes it's a pain in the ass. Alright, what the hell's... Alright. Mandrake. Make sure I do it right. Just bear with me a minute here. For Christ's sake. Isn't the book awesome though? I love the books. Gonna be the last one to watch. There it is. Alright. Gotta take a picture of this. So I have it correct. Fine. All right. Brush. There.
Must have overboiled it.
Alright. Well, it doesn't matter, because it's good enough. Good enough for the mission. That's all that matters. Alright, so just so you know, guys, I gotta go let the beasts out. I gotta go out one more time before bed, so I will leave the screen up for a little while, and as soon as I take care of them, we'll be right back in business. So enjoy the scenery of Kingdom Come. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back, my friends. Be about 5-6 minutes. Might even be shorter, because they're pretty good at night. They just take a whiz and call it a night. See you soon. Okay, my friend, just be one more minute. Almost done. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. It's all boiled down to this moment. Thank you for your patience. Here we go. Hey, we're back, bitch.
Oh dear, I hate this weather.
Our little rain never killed anyone.
You can't know that. I heard during my studies that in some places it rains fish. And if a pike smacked you on the head, you might not wake up.
Yeah, you might not wake up. Oh, sorry, just one sec here, guys. Hey, Dave. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're well. Alright. Alright, here we go.
I brought you that mandrake decoction of yours. What'd you say?
Looks like yours clouded up. Same as mine always does. Oh, and I can smell that cursed stench even through the cork. What that herbalist made back then was more bearable. But not to look a gift horse.
How exactly does that voice of yours sound? What does it actually say?
It mostly wants me to paint, as much as possible. Sometimes it even gives me tips. But other times, sometimes it tells me awful things.
Dave, just let you know this guy's possessed.
Me. But let's not speak of it anymore, please. I'd like to drink that decoction of yours and get back to work.
Have you ever tried dealing with that voice in some other way?
Of course I have. I went to a priest, a sorcerer, a soothsayer, and a beggar who fancied himself as some sort of wizard. But I never dared tell any of them as much as I've told you. I also ate every herb I could find, drank every concoction, inhaled powders, and had leeches applied to my legs. The last thing left on my list is to have a hole drilled in my head. Maybe then that voice would fly out.
I'm still surprised you told me so openly.
As I said, I trust you more than most. We've seen plenty of strange things together, and you never ran off or went to fetch the Inquisitor.
Well, come to think of it, there might be a decent reward in that.
But you wouldn't enjoy it for long, believe me. I'd cast some spell on you.
Well, hopefully it'll cure you.
It won't happen, I'm afraid. This brew is like the liquor you'd share with a friend you've fallen out with. It smooths things over for a while, and the hangover comes. Unfortunately, I have nothing better.
Right. As they say, bottoms up.
I hope I don't grow a third leg from this. Cheers.
Now I'm kind of upset. I thought it didn't matter about the brew.
So, did that decoction work for you?
We'll have to wait and see. It takes time to take effect. In the meantime, I suppose I ought to get back to work, right? I really don't feel like it. But I've only got St. Vitus's face left, plus a few little details. And someone needs to put it all together. My paintings are only one part of it.
And what other parts, besides your painting, does this altar have?
Aside from the shrine itself, mostly wooden figurines. Which reminds me, Plunk the carpenter, who's making all of those, should have finished long ago. I'll have to check in on him once I'm feeling a bit better.
Who are those? Who are these carpenters?
Where are these carpenters you're working with from?
They've got a workshop right here in town. I hoped that would speed things up, but I might have been wrong. They're always behind schedule.
I can go and see the
If you're still not
carpenters.
feeling well, I can go and see those carpenters
I'll be
for
your
you.
bitch.
Oh, I'd be really grateful. Tell Master Plonk I sent you personally. He'll listen to that.
Plank the carpenter, eh? Where can I find him?
His workshop's just a short way from here. Go to the fountain, then head for the city gate. You'll see it on your left.
Alright. Even though we had something else. Alright, sleep well, Don. Your detective. There's the fountain in all its glory. Even though he's right here.
My respect.
Alright. Painter sent me.
Good day, Master. I'm Henry. Master Voita sent me to ask how those figurines for the Sedlet's altar are coming along.
Yeah, the figurines. Tell him I'll send them soon, but I'm up to my ears in work right now. Nothing for weeks, and all of a sudden everyone's gone mad, wanting everything done all at once.
Oh? Then I'll help you. Just tell me where the figurines are, and I'll take them to Voita myself.
You're a bit impatient, aren't you? Didn't I just say soon, not right now?
Hey, do you even know anything about those figurines? Or are you just saying the first thing that comes into your head? You're supposed to be the master of this workshop, but your hands are as smooth as a lady's. Likely the apprentices do all your work, eh? Perhaps they know more about Voita's commission than you do. I'll go and ask them.
Leave them alone. They'd only spout nonsense. As I said, the figurines are done. Well, except for the Virgin Mary. Krudosh was supposed to carve her, but that fool disappeared somewhere, and I took Mary with him.
He just got up and left? Why would he do that?
Because he's as daft as a blunt saw, and twice as useless. I'm almost glad he's gone.
Right. I'll track down that Krudosh of yours and take the figurine right from him. Just tell me where he went.
Well, he probably went to sell it.
Where? At the market?
He's not that stupid, maybe. But there's a certain bunch that deals in anything with anyone. Their leader calls himself Reaper. Krudosh has met them before, so it might have occurred to him to pass Mary on to them too.
He just walked off with it. Why would he do that?
The bungler used up half a forest carving it and fiddled around with it for almost a week. So once he'd finished, he got a bit of a slap. Discipline must be kept. And instead of showing respect, he nicks the finished piece and runs off. If I get my hands on him.
How do you even know about that gang? You're not about to tell me you share a pew with them in church, are you?
Well, they want figurines and various other stuff, so I sell to them, you know. But they usually have pretty odd requests. They give me sketches, and then I'm meant to make things that look as close as possible, but from soft wood. Just cheap knockoffs.
Are these fences dangerous?
They carry steel, little surprise. But they never done nothing to me. Not that they'd have any reason.
So, these fellas buy cheap knockoffs and lug loads of weapons around. You're doing business with some thieving gang, eh? They spot something valuable, pinch it, and replace it with some rubbish from you so no one notices.
That's what you say, not me. And between us, that master of yours, Voiter, is one hell of a strange bloke too. It's the pot calling the kettle black.
Where will I find those blokes? Are they
He's
local?
right about that.
I don't know where they bed down, but we've got a spot arranged where we meet if I have goods for them. You know Zimburg, that ruin? It's south of there. Best not go right up to it. Skirt around along the road to Malashov via the ford to the west. After a while the road forks, so go left. Then once it merges again, go left again into the woods to the south. There's a battered old house there. You'll see it from the road. If you're lucky, you'll find Hrudosh there with them. If not, they might at least tell you which way he went next.
Fine. I'll check out that broken down shack. If I find Krudosh, I'll send him back your way.
No chance. If he wanted to run off into the wide world, let him. I've already got another apprentice in mind, and God willing, he won't be half as dim.
I went to the dugout you mentioned.
And? What did you see?
I have to say, I expected a bit more. The place was a wreck.
I beg your pardon, my lord. I only hope you didn't contract gangrene or mites.
Very droll. I liked the scarecrow standing there on an anthill. It almost startled me at a distance.
What? Hugo is still there?
Hugo?
I made him with my friends when I was just a lad. Back then, we heard that in some Kuttenberg tavern, they have a skeleton called Hugo. And we'd have done anything to see him.
They do.
But the city was too far, so we made our own. He doesn't look much like a skeleton, but we didn't know that then. We were very young.
Well, it wasn't as abandoned as you said it was. There's some sort of madman living there.
What? A madman? That's strange. Unless... No, that's impossible. Did you talk to him? What did he say?
He didn't say anything. He just lunged at me and tried to kill me. Eventually he calmed down, but then he started spouting nonsense. Like he didn't even notice I was there. He gave me this broken sword. Does it seem familiar to you?
I don't know much about swords. Why don't you tell me what the man said?
He mentioned you, someone called Libor, and Burkhard. He said Burkhard killed you. That Voiter is dead.
And now you're worried you've been talking to a dead man this whole time, eh? Really? Sounds like a coincidence. I'm sure Burkhard has killed many Voiters.
That's a bit too many coincidences for my taste. Are you sure you don't have something to tell me? Go on. You know you can trust me.
You see, that dugout, we always used to meet up there, me and my two friends. Libor, who it seems you've met, and Voiter.
Wait, so you're not Voiter?
I am, but I wasn't always. I only started calling myself that after Voiter died.
So what's your real name?
I told you. Voiticus ex Aridus.
You said it's the same thing, just in Latin. Besides, you're Czech as can be.
Very well. Originally it was, I don't seem to recall. My God. I haven't used my name in so long, I can't remember it anymore.
And this real Voiter, he was your friend, right?
Aye. Though I wasn't much of a good friend to him. Everything that happened, it was my fault. They killed him because of me.
So you knew Libor lives in the dugout? That's why you sent me there?
No. I really thought it was abandoned. The last I heard of Libor was that he ran away from home. I thought I'd never see him again, and I can't say that bothered me. After they killed Voiter, I couldn't look him in the eye.
What did you want me to see in the dugout?
Nothing specific, just the place itself. I used to spend time there with my friends when we were lads. We liked it there, and deaf Ludwig let us play there as much as we wanted. I spent whole days up on the roof, just admiring the surroundings and drawing. That is, until I fell through it.
So you weren't going to tell me about Libor and Voiter?
I wanted to, but I didn't even know how to start. I suppose I was hoping if you see the place, it would help me somehow. And in the end, it did.
Why do you blame yourself for Voiter's death?
Because it was my fault. If I had been there for him when he needed me, I may as well have chased him into Burkhard's grasp myself.
What do you mean?
Well, just like in the Trotsky region, Burkhard gathered a band of lads around him, and Voiter was one of them. And me and Libor didn't like it. So we tried to convince him to stop. Only Burkhard found out, and he made an example out of Voiter for anyone who'd think to betray him.
So the thing with Burkhard was purely revenge?
You could say that. I'd been fighting it for so long. But when I found out at Trotsky he was nearby, I couldn't hold back any longer.
That's enough for now. We can come back to it later.
To tell you the truth, since we got all the way here, I have another favor to ask. Another one?
Surprise, surprise.
No.
Go on then. What is it?
You see, I know I haven't.
What? What the heck? That I know I haven't. What? What should I say?
Where can I find the grave?
Okay, so it's a
Unfortunately,
grave.
It's not exactly close. It's not even consecrated. Me and Libor had to bury him ourselves.
You buried your friend. You know what? I'm starting to understand why you're so nutty.
Who isn't these days?
Very fair point.
Why haven't you been there in so long?
I just couldn't. It's easier for me to just work and not think about it.
You think Libor goes there?
I reckon you know more about what Libor has been doing these past 20 years than I do.
Wouldn't you like to go and see him and talk to him?
No. I'm glad he's alive. But I can't imagine going to see him. Or what I would tell him. Maybe when I'm not so busy.
All right. Let's leave it be then. Is there anything specific you want me to mention in the prayer?
Please, pray for his soul. He may have done some bad things, but even so, he was one of the best people I knew. And that I hope he... Just use your best judgment. I'm not sure what I'd say myself. Maybe that's why I haven't been there in so long.
Why don't you put the brushes down and come with me?
All the way there? No, I'm afraid not. At least not now. To be perfectly honest, one of the reasons I'm sending you there is so you can tell me how it looks before I work up the courage to go there myself.
Wait, you still haven't told me where the grave is.
Ah, right. How can I... When we were lads, we found this tree near Messalis. It had 3 trunks. There was 3 of us. You know me. I thought it was a sign. And that's where we buried Voita.
A tree with 3 trunks near Messalis. I'll be searching for that for a month. I need some better directions, Voita. Wait, should I even call you that anymore?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer if you did. Most people call me Voita, so you'd look like a madman calling me anything else.
I still find it rather strange you took your dead friend's name.
I know, but I just had to do it. So that his legacy lives on with every work I create.
Wait, we were talking about the grave. Where can I find it? Tell me exactly.
How would I describe it? When you get to the center of Messales, then follow the stream towards Shramek's barn. Then... Hold on, I'm trying to make a mental picture of the surroundings. It was somewhere past Shramek's pen, behind his barn. Just follow the cow pen all the way back towards the forest. And once you're past it, take a sharp left. Wait, no, right. And then all the way to the forest. Then you'll see the tree.
Is that as specific as you can get?
I'm afraid so. I haven't been there in over 20 years.
All right, I'll go there.
Going deep. This ought to get interesting.
I went to see the carpenters and found out they're missing the Virgin Mary figurine. But don't worry, I'll get it back.
Then why tell me at all? You'll be the death of me.
Oh, please. Fuck you. We've been doing everything for you.
Christ be praised.
Good day to you.
Greetings.
Ow!
Quick!
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, calm it down there. Jesus.
Get that.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Whoa.
Go! Quick! Quick! From here, I should follow the stream towards a barn. Finding a stream in this brush will be a challenge.
Oh, there's a stream right there. Oh, stop it.
Whoa, whoa.
Chill.
I hope this is Shramek's barn, because there's nobody to ask. Where did he say to go next? There should be a fence past the barn. This must be the fence, but not a cow in sight. Now to get to the other side. Out there by the woods.
Ah, I thought that was a grave. Shit.
Here's where the fence ends. I'm supposed to take a hard right here. If Voita didn't mix up his directions, that is. This must be the tree. The grave must be somewhere nearby.
Yeah.
My God. It's clear nobody has been here in years. It looks terrible. If I really want to honor Voita's memory, I should clean the place up first. Pull the weeds, clear the debris, and clean the gravestone.
Carefully clean the grave, pulling weeds, clearing branches and stones.
Heavenly Father,
Open your merciful arm.
you want all to be saved. Open therefore your merciful arms, and grant to Voita, who rests here, with the blessing of the Virgin Mary and all the saints, a share in eternal bliss. Only you know what happened back then. But surely it wasn't so bad Voita's soul wouldn't deserve redemption. And please
help the
painter,
painter.
whatever his name may be. Whatever he did, he surely regrets it, through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Alright. Now let's go take care of his second thing. So this is... we gotta find the carved figure of the Virgin Mary.
quick!
A little sketchy over there, huh? There's just the morning dew, or there's some fuckery about. I don't know.
Go!
Oh.
Nobody's around. But maybe they left something behind.
Maybe they left the carved Mary behind. Never know.
Blood. Could they have fought amongst themselves?
Where's Jesus when you need him, huh?
Damn. I hope Krudos is still alive.
Alright, you guys gonna be assholes or you gonna be nice? Oh.
That's probably Krudos.
Being held hostage.
If he's here, then the statuette must be too.
Huh? What? Nice try, you whoreson! Alert! To arms!
Shit.
What do you want?
In God's name! Death!
You're a dead man! You know that?
What the hell is going on here?
You fight like an old hag!
Still standing. Save that for banging in nails.
Victory or death!
Jesus Christ.
Show your stuff! Take that! I'll rip you.
I'll rip your nuts off. Okay.
Your arse open.
You've no
Still
chance
believe
against
in
me!
yourself? You want to try?
Need a drink of wine after that, huh, Henry? Alright. Hey, yeah. Right, before we set him free, let's loot. Oh, you got a pocket pancake here. Cool. Grab this stuff, and then we'll release him.
Oh, thank goodness. It's fine. Now time to hurry to Voita.
Gold chalice.
I'm not hungry now.
That's rare. Normally it's the opposite. One moment, guys. Just gotta repair this real quick. He got beat up pretty bad. Oh, his boots are okay? That's pretty shocking. And the last one. Thanks. I need some health. Health. Go. Oh, come on. Really? Alright, whatever. No big deal.
That was incredible. Will you let me go? Please, untie me. Please, untie me. That was incredible. Will you let me go? That was a close one. Thanks for rescuing me.
When you go
Don't
steal
try
my
to get
horse.
away, murderer!
What the fuck? What the hell is that? What? What in God's name? What the hell just happened? Um... Okay. That was strange as shit. Oh, did he have the weapon out? It's because he had the weapon out? That's still. Murder. I mean, we saved his life. That was so freaking weird. Hold on. I'm gonna save it. But I think something screwed up here. Yeah, because I want to be able
to... It's fine. Now time to hurry to Voito.
Okay, good. Alright, good. That worked out great. I was a little worried we might have to fight all these assholes again. We'll worry about the repairos later. At least some of them. Sorry, guys. We'll holster our weapon this time to make sure we have a actual conversation with him. And we'll just repair our mace. Alright, cool. Good enough. And we'll improve his health, and then I'll save it just in case this little fucker decides to pull some bullshit again on us. Wrong. There we go. Okay. Now that should be good. Save that. Oh. Holster the weapon.
Will you untie me? Please! We'll talk later. Just untie me first.
Yeah, I'm
That
keep
was
my
incredible.
Will
you let me go? Hey, you saved me. Thanks a lot.
See what he does. I won't even approach him.
Don't
Okay.
try to get away! Murderer! Guards!
What the hell? What the hell is this guy doing? This guy's nuts. Oh shit, did we kill him? Okay. Whatever. Enough of him. Alright, so that was the way it was going to go no matter what. That was wild, huh? What the fuck? He like goes to sit down and I was like, oh, guards! As if he was under threat at all. We freed him, for fuck's sake.
God be with you.
Evening, and the colour. So, I went to see my brother.
And? But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Aye, but he drools all over himself, and he gets this feeling that his time's nearly up.
Does he get it often?
Nearly all the time. And he's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see him.
Aye, once old folks start getting soft in the head, it's bad news.
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
Best of luck. Take care.
Aye, take care.
Take care. Just wash him up, and then we'll go to what's his nuts right over here. Alright. Should probably come close to wrapping it up. I visited the grave.
I visited Voiter's grave. It was in a rough state, all overgrown and unkempt. But I tidied it up and said a prayer for his soul.
Thank you, Henry. And did you mention me as well?
Yes. I prayed for you as well.
Thank you very much. I feel terrible for not going myself, but I promise I'll visit when the right time comes.
Tell me more about Voiter and Libor.
Nothing but bad memories come to mind. We used to spend a lot of time together. But as we got older, it all started to fall apart. I devoted myself more and more to my painting, and Libor, as the son of a bailiff, dealt with his father.
Wait, Libor is the son of a bailiff?
Aye, but it doesn't matter much these days. His mother died shortly after he disappeared, and his father, who knows where he ended up.
Did Libor know you paint? He only shrugged his shoulders when I mentioned a painter.
To tell the truth, I never discussed it much with him. I'd shown Voiter some sketches, but Libor, all he cared about were girls. Oh, and swords. He grew up at Rathouse, so he saw soldiers and knights differently than us paupers.
What about Voiter? What was he like?
He didn't have anyone besides us. And then Burkhard showed up. Voiter was never a saint. Sometimes he stole food, got in scraps here and there. But Burkhard changed him completely. Suddenly he didn't have time for us. And when we did meet up, he was always telling us how he robbed some traveler here or beat up some old woman there.
But I still don't see how this is your fault.
I envy you, then. You see, Voiter wanted to spend time with us. He was always inviting us somewhere, but we, or I, rather, would hear none of it. All I cared about was my painting, and Voiter was just wasting my time. We got in an awful argument over it once. We were both drunk then. Voiter on schnapps, and me on my pride.
How did the argument end?
I don't recall what all was said. You know how it is. You get in an argument with someone, and the next day, you can't remember what you said. I do remember one thing, though. I said, there's no room in my life for dirty, drunken thieves who blow smoke up Burkhardt's arse.
Then what happened?
Well, we wanted to get rid of Burkhardt. We were going to go through Libor's Pa, but we met with Voiter first. We told him to pack up his things in Burkhardt's camp and meet us at the tree. But, well, when we got to him, he was just lying there. We had to chase off the wolves that were, well, Voiter was in an awful state. Beaten to death with a helmet.
Kurva.
We chased off the wolves, but Libor was inconsolable and wouldn't stop crying. So I sent him to the village to get a shovel. While he was gone, I realized Voiter was still breathing. He was in awful shape. He couldn't talk or move. Lord, have mercy on me. When Libor returned, I told him to give me his sword, but he said no, that we could still save him. We got in a terrible argument over it. In the end, it was Libor who put Voiter out of his misery. Then we buried him. Not in hallowed ground, but still better than behind the cemetery wall.
You were bloody lucky. Burkhardt could have killed you, too.
You know, in the end, I reckon Voiter never betrayed us. But that didn't stop me from looking over my shoulder. All right. But now tell me, wasn't it all my fault?
It's up to God to decide. Let's say that.
Even if it is.
It was
it's up
your
to
fault.
God to judge. All we can do is repent and try to live better.
I hope you're right, Henry. I hope you're right.
I'll let
Don't
you
go to
work.
the light, buddy.
All right. And Henry, thank you.
I brought that last statue.
I brought you the final statuette for the altar. The Virgin Mary. Has Planck delivered the rest to you already?
That's right.
And how are you feeling?
I feel terrible. It's like the potion's not really working.
Sorry about that. I brewed it as well as I could.
I know, and thank you, my friend. You've always been there for me, watching what I do and judging me.
Of course. Did you expect anything else?
No, it's just... Thanks to you, I had a moment to think about myself, about everything I'm doing. I am just one step away from finishing this grand daub. But now I'm not even sure why I'm doing it. Did I really want to honor Voiter's memory, or was I just meant to think that? What if it's not my own idea, but something that skull planted in me? What if it was put into my head by... the devil?
The devil. True, you have a strange goal.
True. All this time I've been thinking there's something out of the ordinary about your efforts.
It's the devil, I'm certain. That cursed skull. He's hiding in it, always shouting, accusing, just waiting for the right moment. I used to paint because it made me happy. I felt good doing it. But now I only do it because whenever I'm not painting, I feel awful. And you, I thought God sent you to me. But if the devil has plans for me, who knows what role you play in all this? Why did you untie me back then by Trusky? Out of the goodness of your heart? Or were you hoping an old man in trouble might pay you back somehow?
I only cared about the coin.
If I hadn't saved you, the wolves would have torn you apart. I couldn't bear to have that on my conscience.
And then you went looking for my things, even though the whole mess was really my own doing. You should have left me there at that tree. Maybe the Lord would have taken me to him then, but now, after all this, one trial after another, and I fucked them all up. A good Christian doesn't bow to idols or spawn infernal beasts. I drove out one devil with another, and pulled you into it too.
You told me back then that none of it was a sin, no matter how strange it was.
I was too arrogant to see that it was all being whispered into my ear by something from below. We even plotted a murder together, for Christ's sake. When Burkhard showed up, I heard nothing but that vile, sulphur-smelling whispering. I wanted that man dead, and those down below were delighted. But it solved nothing. I only pray that the lads in his gang find a better path in life.
I have no doubt at all that that bastard deserved what he got. Bandits and murderers deserve punishment. Everyone knows that. The devil doesn't need to whisper it to you.
So who is talking to me, Henry? Who else would force these horrible thoughts on me and make me commit such godless acts? Before we dealt with Bellissimo, we were playing at being the Lord of Hell and ruined that sinner's hope for God's mercy. Doesn't it seem to you that all of this, that we went too far with it?
You needed help, so I helped you. That's a virtue, not a sin.
I hope God saw your intentions, and that the end really does justify the means.
Didn't you say you hated that saying?
And yet I clung to it, didn't I? I always chased noble goals, and it never turned out well. You know full well how it went with Voiter. Everyone unlucky enough to cross my path ended up dead, insane, or at least forsaken by God. Honestly, I don't understand why you're still here.
I'm here because you're my friend. And I'm definitely not going anywhere.
A friend? Henry, I appreciate your help. But...
But what?
But sometimes I feel as if you and the devil who's tempting me are working hand in hand. Yet I believe you're not a bad person at heart, so I'd like to ask you something. I've spent my whole life heading towards this moment. But if it really was the devil guiding me here, do you think, if I finish this painting, I'll sign away my soul to him forever?
Well, what if you just burned that painting?
What? Have you gone mad? That's out of the question.
No, you're the one who's gone mad. You've spent all this time chasing a grand masterpiece, and it's only destroyed you. As you know very well.
We can't do that. Absolutely not. What if that's exactly what the demon below wants? To destroy a piece made for the monastery? Fire is the instrument of hell.
But it also purges. When I look at that painting, All I see is your suffering. There's nothing divine in it.
But this is my Voiter's life's work. I can't just throw it away.
You've already tormented yourself enough. Come on. Don't be afraid. You're not alone in this.
Damn.
The silence.
So, that's that.
How'd you feel?
I really don't know. Somehow lighter? It's really done now. My God. It's like chains have fallen from my wrists. Only, I'm a bit afraid how long it will last. You can't defeat the devil that easily, can you?
To be honest, I haven't the faintest idea. And what about, you know, his voice?
So far, it's still silent. But who knows what tomorrow will bring? Or a year from now? All I can do is wait and hope.
And now? What will you do?
I'm not sure. Maybe I should spend more time around people. At least it did me good to be around you. But maybe I'd best steer clear of the folks in Sedlitz. They'd burn me the same way I burned the painting.
You'll think of something. If it comes to it, blame me. Say I dropped a candle on it, or something like that.
You think they'd believe me if I said the whole commission was simply cursed?
Why not? It wouldn't be entirely a lie. Can I help you with anything else? Collecting hair from a leshy? Beating up your neighbour? Arranging an audience with the king?
Not a thing. You've already run around and bothered yourself enough on my account. This time, I'll take a leaf out of your book, and I won't just hide away at home.
Take care, then.
You too. Drop by again sometime if you ever want a shield painted. It's the least I can do for you. Yeah. And one more thing.
What is it?
Thank you so much for everything, Henry.
Wow. That was certainly interesting. Anything else? Don't care about the stupid field. Alright. Okay. Oh, he's got his stupid thing out. Okay, my friends, I think we'll leave it there. It's been fun, been real. And look forward to continuing this game when the next DLC comes out. It'll be in the fall, autumn. And yeah, and I mean, the one in the, who knows? Like, overall, the DLCs for the first game are pretty good. I enjoyed this one. But the next one I'm not as excited about, but I think it's going to be a really good one. We'll see, right? But either way, both will end up on the channel once the releases come out, and we'll get into them. So thank you so much for stopping by tonight. Appreciate it. Please consider hitting the like button on the way out, and maybe commenting if you're watching the replay or even after the stream. Does help potentially get the channel in the algorithm, all that jazz. But you know, this channel isn't like the main content channel, as most of you know. So I'll see you soon. We're gonna do Nobody Wants to Die. I think Tuesday we're gonna finish that game up, and I think we got like 3 or 4 hours on that one, and then I got an announcement coming for the next game, which is, I believe, seems to be a Soul Trappy game. So, but I did buy it, and I'll share more information about that soon. So, you all take care of yourself, and much love. Okay, thank you. See you soon.